Are we working? Okay, I really like this background. This might be the new video background, you guys. I like this a lot. Look how pretty and colorful. Guys, it has been so long since I have sat down and filmed a video other than my reaction video the other day, but this is like a true sit down video. I have missed you guys so much. I know you guys have seen me every week since I've been out, but I have not spent a ton of time doing anything video related because if you're new to this channel, you don't know me, or you're just kind of out of the loop. I just had a dual elbow surgery, which if you're a little bit squeamish, maybe look away, but I'm gonna show you my scars. This is my top scar, and then get ready for the big daddy. This is my big ol' scar. So I just had that surgery done, and I'm about 4 weeks out now, which means that I am almost better. I still have quite a few weeks left of physical therapy, which I desperately need, but I am feeling well enough to sit down and film for you guys. I'm sorry that I didn't like do my hair and get dressed for you, but it's my last day before I go back to work, so I'm kind of just chilling and getting some stuff done around the house. But I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm going to show you guys a bunch of stuff that I bought at the Melrose Trading Post here in LA, which is a flea market. I fell in love with the flea market while I was out for surgery. I went there for just like a day outing just because I hadn't been out of the house, so my mom and I went, and I fell madly in love, and I've gotten a ton of stuff since then. So I thought I would show you. There's a little bit of home decor and clothing and like accessories. So I'm going to show you all of that stuff. And I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. We are going to start off with the clothing. So the first thing that I got, and these are all dirty, so I apologize, I haven't done laundry yet. And I've worn all 3 of these, which just shows you how much I love them. And this is a couple of different t-shirts that I got from a booth that I believe is called Miller's Room. It was these 2 really nice guys, and they made like custom shirts and stuff. And they're basically, these 3 are just like super distressed t-shirts. And so I got one in an olive green, which is like definitely my favorite. These are super oversized as well. So I just like wearing them with leggings, and like it'll be cute with like cute boots and maybe a leather jacket. And then I got this red-ish colored one that has some bleaching spots on it, so it's almost like red and gold. I really love this one because I don't have any clothes this color, and I have discovered that I like wearing this color because it's not bright red, but it's like a muted red, and I think it's really pretty fall color, and it really, you could wear it year round, but I just think it's pretty. And then this one's really dirty. I wore this one in my last video, and I really like it. It is just a white version of that, and it has a ton of distressing at the bottom, more than the other 2. And I just really like it. It's really dirty because my dog laid on top of it, and it's got makeup on it, but I really, really like it. And I've worn all 3 of these things like a million times since I got them. And I just think they're really great because they were $17 a piece, so really not that bad. And I mean, they're unique, like there's not gonna be another one like them, and I really like them. So I got 3 of those. This is one of my most recent purchases. I went this past Sunday, because it's every Sunday from like 9 to 5 or whatever. But I got this jacket, which is like a camo utility jacket. But the cool thing about this, which is all like inside out, it needs to be washed because it smells like thrift store, but this is actually an old US Navy fatigue jacket. You can kind of see here, you might not be able to see on camera, yeah, but where they remove the name tag there. But yeah, it's a little bit distressed, and it's like faded, and it fits really well. It doesn't necessarily like close, but it's not really, I mean, it is meant to if it's an actual uniform, but for me, I didn't want one that closed. But it's got kind of baggy sleeves. It fits a little bit oversized, but I really like it. It was $20, which I saw something almost exactly like this on ASOS for 74. So 20 bucks for this, and it has some history to it because it's like a legitimate, let's see, like it has like the tag, like the military tag in it. I hope that that's not like weird and disrespectful. I don't think it is, because I think that they're just like recycled, and I don't think this is the current uniform anyway. I think they have the digital looking fatigues now, but I thought this was really cool and had a lot of history to it, and I'm a big supporter of the troops and everything, but I just thought this looked really cool. It's got like all of the like classic military details to it, and I just think it's really cool, and I can't wait to wear it. Probably wear it with the white distressed t-shirt or like all black. I just think it could be really, really cool. So going into accessories, I have 3 accessories here to show you guys. First one I'm going to show you is my new sunglasses. These are from, it says Red Panda on them. I got them from a booth with a guy that does a lot of woodworking. So these are like actually bamboo or some form of wood. They're really, really lightweight. I think they're really cute. I didn't really have a like wintry, this is my puppy, hi Ryder. I did not have like a wintry pair of sunglasses. All of mine were very summery and like reflective in like bright summery colors. So I picked these up thinking that these would be kind of a cool, I mean they obviously are year round, but they're a little bit more like dark and subdued for winter. And I really like them, they're super lightweight. I will say that this here, like the exposed like lens part is a little bit rough. So I actually just took a nail file and kind of like buffed it out so they weren't so rough, but I really like these and they're really super lightweight. I do kind of feel like I'm gonna break them, but I really like the way they look. And so I got those from my little booth as well. There's just gonna be a little dog snout in the corner of the whole video, huh? Okay, so the next thing I got is a like wallet on a strap thing. It's a leather, I don't know if it's real leather. Honestly, it wasn't that expensive, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's not real leather. But this was made by just another guy that makes leathered goods, and he actually custom made this for me, and my mom got one as well. But it is just like a wallet on a strap. But I had one of these forever from Urban Outfitters that was like long ways, and it fit my phone and all of my like cards and stuff. But it's kind of, since my accident, because I had it with me during my accident, it's like kind of rusted and is weird. So my mom and I were kind of on the search for a new version of this, and he basically had these. It has like a pocket with a zipper and then like a slot behind here. And he didn't have one with credit card slots, so he actually ended up making these for me and my mom. So that's really cool because it like, nobody else has this specific one. But it's really cool. It has, like I said, a pocket here, and then my phone, which is a 6S Plus, fits in here fine with a case on it. And it has 6 credit card slots in it. And it's also, because I guess it is, I don't know if it's real leather or not, it kind of seems like it might be, but it stretches a lot. So like I can fit a lot of stuff in here. And it has since like given a lot. It used to be really stiff, but I really like this. And while it's not necessarily as cute as my other one, it is like super practical, and it's like small enough to be a wallet, but I can also take it as like just my bag, which is typically what I do. And this last thing is really cool, and I think it's one of the like coolest things about flea markets is that everything has like a story to it, or a lot of stuff does. It's all handmade, it's all like hand curated, so it's really cool. So I got a necklace that came in this little pouch, and this is actually a 100-year-old tobacco pouch. So this is what like 100 years ago, if you were to like buy, like I think this one says like, yeah, 1.5 ounces of tobacco, like this is what it would come in, which I just think is cool because like this little paper thingy is 100 years old, which is crazy. And the necklace that I got is actually 2 things on a chain. So this lady did $20 for a necklace and then $5 for every like pendant that you added to it. So I got these 2 things on the, oh, it's got little hair on it. My dog sheds like crazy. This is what I got. It has a little working harmonica, and then this right here is a little working pocket knife. Let me see if I can open it for you. I'm kind of terrified of knives, so I'm not really sure like why I thought this was so cool, but maybe because it's so small, I think it's adorable. But it's like a real little pocket knife, and this is 67 years old, this little pocket knife, which it has kind of a like white, it's not marble, but it's like crystal, but it's obviously aged, so it's not super white. The little pocket knife is 67 years old. Like this is from the 1940s. And these were little, she said, like carnival prizes that they used to give kids at the carnival games to make them like want to come and play. So it's a little like working, I'm sure it's not very sharp. I'm not gonna touch it obviously, but I just thought that was really cool and like kind of a safety thing. And then this is not old, but this is a little like working harmonica, and it actually sounds really good. My dog didn't like that, but I just thought that was cool, and I kind of really like the way they look together. I kind of actually, I didn't initially pick them out to go together, but once she put it on there, I thought it was really cool. So that is really awesome, and it just comes on this long chain, and I just thought this was so cool and has such a little story to it, which I just find to be really cool. And I'm probably going to keep it in this little pouch because how cool is that? Like that's 100 years old, and then the necklace is 67 years old. Everything is just cool. Okay, so home decor stuff. I have 4 things to show you. The first one I'm going to show you is this really cool, excuse you, Ryder apparently thinks it's cool too. So this is like a little like wall ornament, and this is a handmade and hand assembled little like 3-arrow bundle. And I don't know the name of the woman that I got this from. I wish I did, but she has a bunch of cool stuff. If you have seen Mr. Kate's OMG We're Coming Over, when she does Megan Rinks' room, she buys these set of angel wings from the Melrose Trading Post, and this is the same lady that made those. She made this, and it's just like a little wall hanging. So I have this on my wall over by my vanity, and I just love it. It's like, I mean, it's decently heavy. It's not like, I mean, it's not gonna like fall off your wall heavy, but it's really awesome. It's handmade, hand painted, and I just thought this is really cool, and it very much goes with like the aesthetic of my apartment, and I was looking for something to kind of fill that space in my wall, so that was perfect. So the next 2 things I have to show you kind of go together, so I guess I really had 3 more things to show you, but these are 2 like hanging, I guess you'd call them ornaments, which I feel like I just called that arrow thing an ornament, but these are 2 hanging things that are from a place called Urban Geometry, and they're like these little dangling fixtures. I don't even know really what to call them. Ryder apparently loves them. He wants to keep licking them. I'm guessing that the rocks smell like different things, because this is a halite stone. So if you can see, it is a halite stone that's kind of in this prism of like a geometric little thingy, and it has a hanging, and so this one's a solo one, and then this one is one that has amethyst in it, and then it has these things that dangle from the bottom, which I really love. This was the first one I bought, and I really loved this one. I loved it so much, and they're hanging like on the like little insert of my kitchen where my bar is. And then I love this one so much that I actually went back and bought another one to kind of balance it out. And I love them because they're so dainty, hanging from the wall, that they don't look like clunky and in your way, but they just like add a really cool geometric element that I really, really, really love. And I just think that they're really cool. So I love those. And then the last thing that I have to show you is actually behind me, and it is this beautiful piece of furniture. I'll do some like panning shots so you guys can see this in its full glory, but this is a custom made dresser that a guy called Martin, which I have his little thing here, hold on. So if you guys want to get something made, and then he also has the delivery guy named Hector and Martin, which they're really, really, really nice guys, and their stuff is so well priced. But this is a piece of furniture, which it has 3 more drawers like this on this side as well, and it's just so beautiful. I absolutely love it. It is a old, like, I don't even know, maybe it kind of looks like a sideboard. It's not though. It's definitely a dresser. So it has 6 drawers, and then these doors open, and inside of these drawers we have 3 more drawers. So I absolutely love it. So what they did is it was painted white, and it was a little bit distressed, so they actually ended up distressing this more for me. And then you can kind of see when I do the panning shots that they put this really beautiful hardwood piece on the top, or like reclaimed wood piece on the top, and stained it dark to match my floors. And it is so beautiful. And I have been living in LA for over a year now, and I did not have a dresser. I was using these like crappy plastic bins that just like were not doing it. So now I have this, and all of the drawers are like filled, but I still have space to grow, and it's so beautiful, and it's such a moment in this room, and I'm obsessed with it. And it's, again, it's one of a kind, which I just think is so cool. So they do a lot of great stuff, so really go and look at their stuff. You will not regret it. But that is everything that I got from the flea market. I love it so much. I'm sure I will be able to do more of these in the future, because I just think it's so cool. Like, I love especially the clothes that I bought, because it's like nobody else is gonna have them. And it's really, really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you wanna see more stuff like this, like home decor or whatever, I've kind of switched some stuff around in my apartment that I would love to show you guys. So I may do like a little mini updated apartment tour. Let me know if you want that by giving this video a thumbs up, or if you just like this video, give it a thumbs up as well. If you think my dog is adorable, because who doesn't, then also make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you very soon. Who is so cute? Hi, sweet boy. I guess I'm doing the outro with a dog on my shoulder. In the meantime, my name is Parker. This is Stories in the Dust, and I really hope you'll stick around a while. Bye, guys.